Good morning, gang. We're going live all day today. Or we're gonna try. We're doing financial Tetris today.
Which one? Oh, great.
Good morning.
Good
Good thanks. How are you? I got an order for Beth.
Should be right there.
Thank you.
Head to your drop off at 4204 Bellingham Avenue.
Oh. Have a good day. Good morning, guys. We haven't gone live all day in a long time. Over a year, I think. Let's try to do it today. Except when we gotta go pee pee or poo poo. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna start to mix in Uber Eats and DoorDash. The past 2 days with Instacart have been brutal. And no matter how much effort you make to improve this shopper quality, the slavery is becoming real. So I'm like, you know what? Let's start lighting up my Uber Eats and DoorDash again and my Grubhub. Let's start making some good money on that too. Here we go. What's up, guys? Here we go. We're not going far. Keeps me close from Rouse and Gelson's. And the times you see where I have it right here, the phone, I can't really see your comments because I have a gadget on my neck. But I hope you guys have a good day today. Let's go deliver. We're not going far. Keeps us right by the Vons. We're gonna play some financial Tetris. So I got my Grubhub off. I'm gonna keep it on because I'm actually gonna try to bring my stats up with all these companies. And for that, the most important thing is the cancellation, the acceptance rate. So I have to make sure that I have when I have one app on, the other one should be off. Like I'll turn when I'm only 0.31 minute away, then I'll turn Grubhub on. And let me see if there's DoorDash hours actually. So we're gonna be having some fun. How come my sound is not working here? Let's see what's up. There we go. That's one thing you gotta always pay attention to start getting your stats up. Grubhub will definitely take care of you if you get to Premier. You guys remember last year and a half ago? It was non-stop orders. I kept track because in between those, I mean, you gotta have a really high acceptance rate, 95%. But I kept track and I was 275 a mile. That's pretty good.
Turn right on Bellingham Avenue.
They would definitely give you some bad ones. Sometimes you have to eat some slop, but taking the average, hold on guys. 3 miles keeps me, let's do it. That's the thing. Once I commit, right now, like Instacart is not my anchor, which normally is, right? But if I'm trying to build my algorithm back up, I'm gonna have to do that. That's the thing about when you're doing Instacart, you get so caught up in it. And today I just said I'm gonna commit. Hold on, what's going on with this? Nope, I just passed it. Like, if this would have happened 2 days ago, right there, what I just did, I would have taken that order. But I'm like now committed. I already made up my mind. Like, I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna build my algorithm back with DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub. And Instacart can stick it up their cornhole. $9 Instacart. I'd rather do this. This is $11. The fact that you have to play around, tailor around orders for the chopper quality. Like there was a $14 order earlier, 2 items. But my speed, it really makes a difference. My speed's gone up because I've been doing a lot of Costco's in Marina del Rey. So hold on guys. Look at the number here. Yeah. And today my goal is to bring it down because I'm not seeing batches unless my speed is in the 40s and 30s, and it went up to 78. But I'm getting fed at Costco Marina del Rey. But today, I need to bring my speed down because I really don't want to go to Marina del Rey every day to the beach, too far. I didn't take it because it's 2 items, and your speed, even a 2-item batch, you could be as fast as you can, and your speed will be horrible. But that's the things that, unfortunately, now we have to worry about. Where 3 months ago, I would just take the batch and do it. But now, I have to be concerned with the shopper quality and the speed and this and that. Because if I don't, then I'm never get to Diamond. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go with the other gig companies. Enough of this, and we'll worry about this later. But I didn't take that order just because of that. All right, I gotta put you guys back on my chin. If I make a few mistakes, please accept my apology. It's be understanding. Actually, that's the word. I'm dealing with 3 phones right now. I'm dealing with 3 phones. So let's see what kind of day we have today. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Okay, we have any notes here? Let's read the notes. Okay, here we go. This is one of those times that you cannot send a picture through here. What I'll do, I'll take a picture. It just says confirm delivery. This is a lot of Uber fraudsters. They say they didn't get their stuff because the app won't let you take pictures, send pictures, sometimes of messaging, just like in this case. So what I do, I took a picture, and then I'm gonna go to my pictures. Yeah, I don't trust anybody. So I'll go here, I go to the picture. There it is. So I'll go here, share. Oh, share. I'll create a link, create link. It creates a link, then I can paste that link into the text message. They got me one time like this, where it doesn't let you take a picture. It just says confirm delivery. A chick came out. I gave her the stuff. I confirmed it over. She reported that I didn't give her coffee. So I recommend you guys do this. On any of those that says confirm delivery, it's taking a little longer to create the link because my data is really slow on this phone. Really, really, really slow. Oh, I forgot I took that other one, right? I gotta hurry up. Yeah, my data is really slow on this one. Oh, it did it. So when they confirm delivery, it created a link. I don't know. Yeah, I got out of it. And then what you're gonna do here, the text, paste. I forgot to copy it. Dang it. But anyways, you copy and paste. Let's see. Let's try one more time. Share. Create link. Yeah, I got out of the screen. Sorry, the internet on this phone's super slow. My data is already eaten up. but then it's gonna tell you copy link, and then you paste it into the chat. I know we're going to Alfred's Coffee, right? This way. This is one of those things when you get attached, like Instacart, obviously our anchor, but today I'm not gonna let it be my anchor. Like these 2 orders, I would not have taken it because I would be like, no, I'm gonna wait for it. There's gonna be one coming. And when I see that it gets really rough, then I adapt. And taking a break from worrying about the shopper thing. Okay, guys. Anyways, this one I'm gonna have to let it go. This is just taking way too long. This normally takes 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. It looks like this battery is slow. Hold on. Let's charge you guys. Hey, what's up, guys? So normally this only takes like 2 seconds, and you just hit copy link, and then you paste the link to the chat, which shows the picture. But in this case, I'm just gonna have to let it go. Assume that they're not gonna cheat and say they didn't get their stuff. Confirm delivery, complete delivery, and we're going back to the. This was a $10, right? What's up, guys? Here's another add-on. 4 miles. Nope. We got an idiot in the group. We got an idiot in the group trying to get attention because he probably got beat up by his parents when he was little. Where's the anger coming from, kid? I'm gonna kick you out. Bye, bitch. Where's that anger coming from? You got beat up when you were little, taking it out on people in the future. Are you using us your crutch now? Huh? He gone. But anyways, so yeah, Instacart is just too much. This chopper quality is taking the fun away. Every order you have to like play chess, right? Like, oh, found items. I have to hack it. I have to request a refund or this or that. Yeah. Oh, I got rid of fine home painting. Oh, poor little baby. Here we go. Good morning, Eric. So we have a pickup for $11, right? 3 miles. Here we are, Alfred's Coffee. That's the good thing about orders this early too. They're good because most of the time they should be ready. When it's like 7:30, 8 o'clock, there's gonna be a bunch of Uber Eats drivers here, DoorDash. So, and they're feeding me. Initially, they don't feed you right away if you haven't done Uber Eats in a while. But I took a couple yesterday, so the algorithm's like saying, "Oh, okay." So they're starting to feed me again. Let's go grab it. We're juggling here between 3 phones. We're doing some financial Tetris. And in reality, if you like light up all the algorithms with all the companies, that's where you gotta get the most continuity. It's just that we get so attached to Instacart, that 30, that 40, which is, yes, a lot easier than doing $5 or $6, $7, $8 deliveries, but there we go. Pick up for Ashley. Good morning. Yeah, pick up for Ashley. S.
For Ashley? So right over here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, have a great day.
Have a great day. I'm going to a hotel. I'm going to the Universal. Yeah, I'm going to hotel. Like, you gotta know where you're. Now, here's the thing. Like, if I had DoorDash on right now, if I had hours, and I was in that zone, I would turn it off. Because when you're in that zone by Hollywood, by Universal Studios Hollywood, which I think is where we're going, they'll send you orders from inside Universal Studios, like at Sephora. There's a couple of places that you have to go in there, wait for special parking. It's a nightmare doing delivery. You have to really strategize when you're doing financial Tetris. The fact that you have to like turn one off right away if you're trying to improve your metrics, your stuff with the other companies like DoorDash, Grubhub, it's stressful itself because you're like, okay, I just took this Uber Eats. I got to turn off DoorDash. I got to turn off Grubhub. And then on top of that, I would drive to that area. And if, let's say I had DoorDash, I would turn it off because they'll send you orders from inside Universal Studios. I talked to DoorDash a while back about that. Like, why do you guys even send me a Sephora inside Universal Studios? I'm like, why don't you guys just block those places? Yeah. At the end of the day, these companies are all the same, because they're still gonna time you on getting to that store on time. That's also part of your metrics. They're all the same, man. I think the shopper quality is the most brutal though. So we haven't. There we go. All these apps have their system set up where, like, let's say I have Uber Eats on this phone and DoorDash, Instacart app knows that I'm doing other gigs. So sometimes the app, to your benefit, kind of panics and then they'll start sending you orders on Instacart. What's up, Taylor? Good morning. What's up, Julia? Once we get less than like 9 viewers, then we'll go off. I'm sorry, the network keeps going on and off. I see that. So we haven't seen much Instacart, but we got 11 and an 11, I think. $22. Not bad. Now later, the coffee shops will get busier, and then you got to know when to take one, when not. Yet in the same token, I'm trying to improve my algorithm back with those companies. So it's always a constant juggle strategically. How you guys doing today? And you got to know the store, the food places. There's some places that you refuse. Like Burger King takes forever. All the Burger Kings I've done in every state, they just take forever. Kentucky Fried Chicken is another one. So the more you do all these gigs, the more you'll know which ones like to avoid. A lot of the small and pop businesses take forever. Why? Because they're small businesses. They run by the kids and dad and mom and aunt and the uncle, and they have a small operation and they're very popular. Oh, it's a hole in the wall, so you get a lot of orders. People order a lot from that place, but they don't have enough personnel, to keep operating the business. They have to have the whole family working, so those orders take forever. The delis at lunchtime, New Jersey's, what is it, New Jersey, Jersey Mike's? Yeah, that place, like right at the prime time, you gotta wait forever at that place for sandwiches. If it's 2 o'clock, then it's different. So you guys gotta pay attention to all of that when you do all these gigs. I've been doing Uber since 2015, DoorDash 2018, I think, and Grubhub 2019. And the way you gotta learn is your zone is basically that's the way you gotta learn your zone, just doing them and messing up. Not really messing up, it's just taking those hits. It's not called messing up, it's just knowing what stores to avoid because they take too long. But if you light up the algorithm with most of them, you'll stay busy. All right, there's only 6 of you on board, so I'll see you probably in about an hour. Peace.